Hello, and welcome to Dwarf Fortress. So, unfortunately, our previous save, uh, previous world, was corrupt and crashed every time we got to a particular point. So we're starting a new one. So let's jump in, and I think don't remember now if I did medium or large. I'm gonna go with medium. I'm gonna go 250 years. Civilizations will leave medium, say high sites, beats medium, savagery, say high, and we'll have mineral everywhere. I haven't looked into the detailed mode for map generation. Really, a lot of settings. Really fine tune this. New parameter set. I guess that just resets everything you did, maybe. Anyway, so we'll go with this. We'll let the world generate. You'll probably get a sped up version of this. And we'll come back. Oh, there we go. 250 years. Still in the age of myth. Wonder at what point does an age change? What's that? Dwarven fort. That's gotta be pretty cold. Ocean. So lots of goblin pits everywhere. Well, I mean, in this set of regions. So I think this is looking decent. These are all elven forests. Seem to be embedded fairly well within these regions here, and the dwarves seem to be embedded down here, and then we're relatively free of things around here. Maybe we'll look around here. So let's get to building our embark. And we're going to look at picking our own site. We're not going to do won't do the tutorial play. All that information is still available within the help menu if we need it. Oh, I didn't look at the name. Take a look at that when we get back in there. I've also changed the settings, so it's now going to change. It's now going to save every season. It's also going to save when we embark. It should pause when we embark as well. It's going to pause after every save as well. Was it 12 months? Like how the months are stones. Wood, timber. Yeah, that's cool. And they all have 28 days. Skip tutorial, thank you. On your own. If this is your first time playing, please heed the embark warnings about aquifers, salt water, and other hazards. Some locations are challenging even for experienced players, and it will be a very short game indeed if you don't know how to deal with them. After you embark, help is available by pressing the help button in the top right corner, including all of the tutorials. Cool. Yeah, so aquifers are off the table completely. We are definitely not looking to be around an aquifer. I was thinking maybe this island, but there's not much in the way of rivers. I would want to work with some rivers. So this seems like a nice area, but let's do a find embark. So we have dimensions 4x4 is recommended, so we'll stick with that. Savagery, we'll say we don't care. Spirit, we don't care. Elevation, we don't care. Temperature, high, medium, low, we don't care. We'll say medium rain, medium drainage. Lookstone would be great. No, thank you. No, thank you. A river, yes. Soil, deep. Clay, yes. Sand, yes. Then the metals, that's new to me. That wasn't in the non-Steam version. Was it? I think maybe it was metals as a whole, but not the individuals, possibly. Okay, so we'll do that search. So we should not have any aquifers. I don't know how to deal with those. We'll do another game, and we'll deal with an aquifer at some point. But for right now, let's not. And here's the search going through, looking at all of these possible places. Looks like haven't found any yet. We may not find any because of the criteria we've put in place. Which at the moment looks like sand is a potential issue for that criteria, so we can remove sound and do a search again if needed. Partial match. Okay. So we may not get sound, which may be annoying, but it's okay. We can import. We can also undo this rain and drainage. Try and find something with sound. I'd like to not be too close to any potential enemies, so it takes them time to get to us. Okay, so we found a few places, but not a lot. We'll have a look at them and see what they present. Okay, so we have hostile goblins nearby, mountain, hot, no trees, thick vegetation surrounding wilderness. Got iron, gold, silver, copper, nickel, zinc, platinum, tin, lead, and flux stone layer. We zoom in, 2 places, both with rivers. Very close to humans. Okay, let's take a look. Clay, little soil. No clay or soil in those two. So we're going to want to be maybe there is, but yeah, there is, but not obviously not in the mountains. So this one is right at the edge down here. Okay. Scarce trees, other vegetation. We kind of want to have trees because we need trees for beds. We need wood beds. Okay, let's check. There's some more up here. Mirthful surroundings. Shrubland, cold woodland, trees, moderate vegetation. Goblins, a short trip northeast. Probably this lot here. Then there's one underneath it. No trees. Well, there are trees. the overall, I guess, for this area was no trees. Dark goblin pits. Some soil, clay, plenty of things. Okay. It does have woodland. And we have some mirthful. Not too sure what the mirthful surroundings means necessarily. Okay. That seems like it. They're good. I don't like being surrounded so much by goblins. Down here seems decent enough, I guess. What do we got here? Rocky wasteland. Scarce trees. We've loads here. Heavily forested. Clay, soil. This seems like a good spot, maybe. Forests of creation, the foggy continent. Tropical moist. BRDL forest. That mean? Rocky wasteland, the future dune. So the forest of creation and the future dune. Like the sound of that. So then we say, oh, let's show elevation. Cliffs. So we want to embark here. Yeah, let's go there. Okay, so we've got enemies normal, economy normal. Customize it. And prepare for journey carefully. Let's do that. So we want proficient miner. And we will also make you a proficient mason. Labor, combat, other. You have been well. Social adequate speaker. Poet, dancer, percussionist. Competent musician. Very good. Rooms, labor. Workshop locations, work animals. Iffy sense for music. Okay, let's take a look at you. Disdains peace, Jesus. I'm looking for musical sense, great feel for social relationships, a sharp intellect, and the ability to focus, but has a little difficulty with words and mere kinesthetic sense. What am I? Combat social, speaker, dancer, poet, singer, musician. I'm trying to figure out who to. Quick to give up. That's not great. Excuse me. Trying to figure out who probably her high social awareness to make our leader, or I don't know actually if I, there we go, leader. competent leader. And record keeper. Appraiser. Organizer. Judge of intent. There. Okay, then we want woodcutter. Proficient and carpenter. Planter, brewer, butcher. Labor. Millet thresher, herb, cook. These are probably more the advanced things which we don't need to have necessarily straight away. Observer. Axe dwarf. Do we want combat stuff? Sure, we'll get some in there. And wound dresser. Persuader, negotiator, liar, intimidator, judge of intent. Actually, let's go back to you, remove that liar. And negotiator, persuader. Okay. Crucial. Stone cutter, carver, engraver. Miner is also a mason. Good. What else? Weapon, bower, armor, blacksmith, furnace operator. Yeah. Competent. And then competent stonecutter. And the last one. Oh, fish. Butcher. Wax miller, thresher, herbalist. Herbalist. And cook. Go with that. Alrighty, so we've got 2 battle axes. Probably used for what would they be used? Probably used for cutting down trees because there's no other axes there. Okay, then what sort of thing do we want? Well, let's go to the animals. We'll take hunting dog and hunting dog so that we can get more of those if needed. We'll take 2 cats, horse, and taking those, but at the same time I don't know how to breed them. Figure it out. Alright, so the rest then we'll do with items. What do we want though? Okay, tools. Bring food. So we've got seeds. We have some meat. We have some fish. Plump helmet. Crafts, cloths, anvils. We have one anvil. Don't want to bring more than one. I don't think we need more than one at the moment. Probably trade or build one at some point. Drinks. We have some drinks. What have we got? We've ale and rum. Let's add wine, beer to that. Cheese. 10 and 20. Dwarven cheese. We will go with the cheaper cheese. Take 4. Powders. Extracts meat. Now I don't know if there's good or bad reasons for taking particular meats. Llama meat. Let's just take a bunch of this. Fish. You have 15 cave fish. Let's add cave lobster. Plants, garden, vegetable, quarry bush, leaves. Don't know what that does. Up helmet, stone, cage, bags, silk. Let's add. Oh, there, 20. Take one extra one. 10 cave spider silk bags. Rope. Thread. Barrels. That was definitely something I wanted. Flask, water skins. Barrels will take 4. Tools. I don't know. Bags, bellows. Take bellows. Not quite sure what they are used for necessarily. Okay, and with the rest, we'll just put it into seeds. There we go. Okay, fortress name. Okay, so this is same as the non-Steam game. You build up a name based on a set of words. How they're placed. So we're just going to randomize. So beached balanced the Carmine of Massive. Beached balanced the Carmine. Relieved, lyrical, small, dear, mean, girdled, musical, creepy. Okay. Changed the front. Stinky balanced. Accidental balanced. Lessened. Hardy. Balanced. Wealthy, virtuous. Scalded, aquamarine. Eviscerated the creepy. Okay, let's go with that. So that's the fortress name. Group name. The matched arches. Group mute putrid. Eagle rack, skunk, coastal, cosmos, bins, side, entrance, lance, sever, monstrous, chirp, yawning, tragic, strifeful, flew, old, recluse, swelter, rosy, scourge, severe, choked, squeezed, scratched deep. Sure, let's go with that. Group symbol, creature. Ah, okay. Is that an axolotl? Let's go with an axolotl. It's an image of an axolotl. Name, the inky knife. Let's just use some random. Salve, armored, key of sieges, mountainous speeches, momentous rim. Go with that. Done. Okay, cool. So we are now embarking. I'm going to cut this into a separate video, and then so we'll have two videos that release this and then the embark as a separate one. Thank you for joining. I hope you have enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. I think we've got an interesting area. Lots of humans around us. Some goblins close by. Hopefully we won't get into too much trouble straight away. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. All the best. Bye bye.